Greeting judges, my name is Racha Khanpong from Assumption Smutrakan School. Today, I'm going to tell you the stories about the three little pigs. Once upon a time, there was a family of little pigs who lived together. The brother pigs had grown up and the time had come for them to have their own houses. The first little pig, the laziest of the family, thought that if he gathered a little straw from the field, he would quickly be able to build a good hut. So he asked the farmer who was harvesting it, "Please, farmer, will you give me a little straw to build myself a hut?" In no time at all, he finally be able to build a good hut. It was small, but as he slept alone there, it was large enough. After he finished, he went out to play. The second little pig, the greediest of the family, wanted to build himself a wooden house so that he could finish it quickly and went off to eat apples, which was what he liked the best. He met a woodcutter who was cutting tree trunks and making up piles of firewood. So he asked him, "Please, woodcutters, would you give me some logs to build myself a cabin?" And with several logs and some branches for the roof, he quickly finished it. He didn't take long to build, so he went off to eat apples and play with his brothers. The third little pig, the most hard-working, decided to make himself a house from bricks and mortar. It would take longer to build, but he would be more protected. Luckily, he soon met a bricklayer loaded with bricks. "Please, bricklayers, would you give me some bricks to raise 4 walls?" he asked him. "Of course, you'll have a lovely house," replied the bricklayers. The little pig started to build himself a house, laying the bricks with the cement. By the time he had finished, it was dark, but he was very pleased with his new house. He got a door, a window, a roof, and even a fireplace. After a hard day's of work, the house was lovely. It was worth making so much effort. A wolf prowling around the valleys, where he soon heard that the little pigs had left their parents' home, and he set out to find them. A wolf was always hungry, and the thought of eating them made his mouth watering. First, he went to the pig with the straw house. When he arrived, he knocked at the door. "Knock, knock, knock! Open up!" shouted the wolf. "I won't," replied the little pig. "Well, I'll huff and a puff and I blow your house down," said the wolf furiously, and all the straw was spread about. The little pigs ran very hard until they reached their brother's house. When they were inside, the wolf called again. "Well, we won't let you in," the little pigs replied, trembling with fears. "Well, I'll huff and a puff and I blow your house down," said the wolf furiously, and he blew the house until the house fell down. The two little pigs ran very hard until they reached their brother's brick house. When they were inside, the wolf arrived. "Open up!" shouted the wolf. "Otherwise, I'll huff and a puff and I blow your house down," said the wolf furiously. "You can blow all you like, but we won't let you in," the little pigs replied calmly. The wolf blew and blew, but this time the house did not move. The house was very strong and resistant. The wolf was out of breath, but he didn't give up. He went to fetch a ladder, climbed onto the roof, and jumped down the chimney. He wanted to get inside, and he wouldn't stop until he managed it. The wolf scorched his tail when he fell down the chimney, and he went far away and never near are the pigs again. The little pigs lived together happily, and they learned that it takes effort to do things well, and it's better to dedicate time to them than to do things in a hurry. If you keep doing things in any old way, they don't turn out well, like what happened with the house. They fell down with just one blow. Thank you.